Hi guys, how y'all doing tonight? How's everybody doing on a Thursday? I just wanted to come and say hello. And y'all know every so often I do get into the way where I want to talk and chit chat. The kids are in the bed. I just got out of work and we home relaxing. But I just wanted to say hi and I wanted to talk to you guys about my channel. Um, I'm in a pretty good mood today, and the first thing I want to talk about, see, when I talk, I can talk and I can ramble, and some things that I should say, I probably forget to say, and whatever. So I made a list, and right now I am at 191 subscribers, which I'm happy and excited about. My channel grows every day. There's people subscribing to my channel every day, and there's people unsubscribing to my channel every day. And then they subscribe and they come back, and then the other subscribers that some people have, some of them people are not even watching you. Like some like sub for sub stuff. Sometimes that stuff really don't work. And a lot of people come in my channel and they say, oh, sub for sub. When I didn't know any better and I'm starting to know better about YouTube and get more in depth with it, I understand that the sub for sub thing don't watch. Most of the time when someone comes and they're going to do a sub for sub with your channel, most of the time they're probably not going to come back to your channel. I've had women that, men and women that say, oh, I subbed to your channel. Can you check out my channel? And I give it a couple of days and I don't see your subscription. So why should I even check you out? Because, whatever. The whole case is sub for sub doesn't really work. And of course, you get people to come to your channel every day and they do that. I do work full time. I work a full time job and I do this as a hobby, but also I'm starting to look at this as a part time job because I put out videos basically 5 days a week. Sometimes if I have a video like this that's just kind of off the whim and I just want to talk and say hi to you guys or just talk about, chopping it up about life. These videos will be just like spontaneous whenever. And yeah, so spontaneous videos could be kind of whenever. So yeah, so I'm almost at 200 subscribers, which is great. And not saying that all 200 people are actually watching my channel because I have people that subscribe to me. I've been on YouTube actually for about 4 years, but I've been watching YouTube even before that. But I went back today and looked at my first video, and my first video was actually 4 years ago, and I put up a slideshow. And then after the slideshow, I put up like 2 other little slideshows, like my daughter's birthday or whatever. And that was about 4 years ago. And after that, I started to upload like more videos. I was going through a season and time in my life where I was going through it, okay? Bad relationships, going through relationships issues and going through struggles and going through this and going through life and having setbacks. So my setback started in my life, and that's when I really started to vlog. I went and bought me a $100 camera from Best Buy that I actually still have right now. Bought the camera and just started filming things. I don't tell people, like, I gotta sit up a little bit. I want you guys to see my head. Hold on. I have to put like a I'm in my pajamas. This is what I wear to bed. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, I got the camera from Best Buy. It was like $119 camera, and that's when I started. That's when I started running too. I actually started running about 4 years ago. A little bit after I had my daughter, I started going out. I started walking, then I started jogging, and then I started my laps. And I still do that today. So I've been doing it about 4 years, and yes, I lost a lot of weight from that because when I had my daughter, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was big because I was eating whatever. So I was like almost 200 pounds. I was like probably 180 something. And that was big for me because in high school, I was always little. I was always thin. Never had a weight issue. Never had weight problems until I started having my daughter. Whew, I'm losing my breath. Here go my wine. And I know y'all like, yo, she's drinking wine out of a straw. Yes, I am, because you know what? I don't want this wine to stain my teeth. Okay. I want my teeth to stay white as they can possibly stay and be. So yeah, I'm almost at 200 subscribers, and you know, use the platform for good. Use YouTube for the good and not the negative. There's a lot of the negative stuff on YouTube. Yes, there is, but you know, not feeding into it, not feeding into the negativity, not feeding into people that just try to come for you. You get these nasty comments for people. Most of the time I don't even respond to that crap. I have had people call me the N-word, bitch, you black this, you black that. Like, I'm not bothered by that because I know I'm beautiful. So it's, you know, I never had a problem or issue with the color of my skin. Getting a man, keeping a man has never been an issue for me. Yeah, so basically, YouTube is good. You make some money because people do make money off of YouTube. Um, you can get business ideas. I have business things in my head that I keep to myself because you know everything is not meant to be shared with the world. I'm opening up my platform more for now for me to talk to you guys more and be doing more. Like I'm just basically a channel that just does it all. I do hair videos, skincare videos, cooking videos. I do my makeup videos. I'm not good at makeup, but I still try to do something. You know, I feel like it's a good platform. I don't care how people think about me or feel I should do this way, or maybe I shouldn't use that concealer, maybe I shouldn't use this color. Like I'm satisfied and comfortable with myself. I don't need someone else that I don't even know to try to tell me how I should do something. If you watching my channel, I appreciate you watching, but people that try to come for me and say little slick things, and actually naturally I had a few people in the past. I haven't had any negative or bad real nasty and mean comments lately. See, me, I also interact a lot with other YouTubers, smaller YouTubers. There's only a few big YouTubers that I do watch. I only watch people that I can relate to. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video about things that, like the type of videos and stuff that I watch and the type of videos that I gravitate to, because you know I think that's smart. That's a good way for you guys to try to get to know me and know who I am. And it's a lot of things about me being a black woman that people would be like, you do that, you like that? Yeah, I do. I'm not your average black woman. I just gotta So everybody's like up in arms, not up in arms, but I deleted every friend I had off of my Facebook page. I deleted all my friends off of Facebook, and there was a few people that came back to me, like two women that I consider to be a good friend. She came back and she was like, "Girl, why you delete me?" So the people that noticed that I deleted all my friends and they come back, I'll let them send me another friend request. I keep my Facebook basically for personal, like family, personal people that are kind of close to me, and it's not really that many people, but it's a few. Okay. And another thing, guys, I wanted to tell you guys too, I want to open up another series. I'm about to start working graveyard shift. Yes, yes, yes. I worked graveyard shift in my life before for about 10 years. So I'm used to the night shift. Night shift is easy when you are a single parent. Night shift can be easier, especially when you have someone that you could trust that's there for your children while you're at work and everything's running smoothly at home. You got to pay the babysitters or whatever. People want to get paid. People need side jobs. There's a lot of women out here that are off of college and that are out of school and they're looking to make money. So I realized and said, okay, it would benefit me for me to work graveyard shift again. I worked graveyard shift about 5 years ago. I worked graveyard shift for like 10 years. So I basically switched my job. I went back into what I used to do. So yeah, I'm gonna be going back on graveyard shift. So I'm a little worried. I worked days for like 2 years, so it was crazy. But I'm excited about going back into that night shift because I'm kind of like I'm an introverted type person. I don't really want to be dealing with people if I don't have to. And the people that I'm going to be dealing with basically are going to be sleeping at that time. And I'm not saying dealing with the person that I work for, just dealing with basically the employees that I work with. Those are the people that I really don't want to be around too much. I'm doing my insanity workout again. It should be a video going up tomorrow with me just working out. It's not like a full straight through video with insanity, me doing like the whole thing. It's just like bits and pieces of certain parts of the exercise that I do. So don't come for me and don't laugh at me because I do look kind of crazy, but that's okay because I'm sweating and I'm losing my weight. I stopped running like 2, 3 days ago because I've been having a problem with my shin. I guess they call them shin splints. So it seemed like they toned down a little bit. Maybe I'll get back out there and start running again next week. But running is basically my favorite form of exercise. I've been doing it for about 5 years now, and it's basically my favorite form of exercise. So I do love it, and that is my first love when it comes to exercise is my running, which is cardio. And running can be, when your body is used to it, it's not really that bad because I run about 3 or 4 miles. I remember one time I ran 7 miles, and that was, 7 miles in between walking some and then back to running, walking some and back. I'm not going to run the whole 7 miles, but when you start running, it gets a lot easier. When you start doing something, whether it's exercise or whether it's whatever, when you keep on practicing at it, you will get better. I started running years ago and I was a lot thicker than what I am now. And I was like, when you running, you can feel your weight, the fat, whatever fat that you have on your bone, you can feel it jiggling. If you're bigger, you can feel it. And it can be hard, but you can lose that weight if you stay determined. See, I was working out and running, but I was still coming home thinking that I was able to and could eat whatever the heck I wanted. Like I was in here killing rice and potatoes. I love starches, but I knew that I said I got to slow this down. I have to get my diet under control. Yes, I was losing weight, but whatever I was losing, I was gaining right back because I was still eating whatever the heck I wanted to eat. Like I love food. I'm a foodie girl, but I know I have to slow down with the food too. Like I can't. Right now, I've been just basically eating like shrimp, chicken breasts, salmon, a lot of vegetables. And see, I'm a vegetable girl. I'm a fruit girl. I love fruits. I love vegetables. And my only downfall is too, I love to eat candy. Like I am a candy gummy bear girl. I love candy. Sometimes I get into the way where I want to have some chocolate. I like milk chocolate. I don't like really dark chocolate. Even though dark chocolate is a lot healthier for you. I love milk chocolate. And having these little dollar stores and Dollar Trees and Walmarts where you can get a whole bunch of candy real cheap. I'm a candy girl. I love gummy bears. I love those red and white mints that you can put in your mouth and they kind of, what do you call it, they kind of melt on your tongue. I love those. um Another thing, I wanted to go live. I was trying to go live on YouTube one time and it wouldn't work. So I guess I have to have a certain amount of subscribers to go live, or I don't know. I'm still looking into that, but I am delving into YouTube a lot deeper. I'm delving in. I'm delving in. I'm delving in. And it's getting deep for me. It's getting good for me. I'm really loving YouTube. It is a lot of bad stuff on YouTube, but there's far more good things on YouTube because basically you can learn how to do anything. Just tap in the video, type in what you want to know. You could pretty much see a video about anything. And mainly, my main thing, I love my makeup videos, and it's crazy. I like watching truck driver videos. I like watching videos of people that's out in the world, places that I can't get to or be. I love watching videos like that. Like, I don't know, something about a truck driver and the truck driver actually getting out to going to places that I probably won't be going to anytime soon. Just seeing the world, seeing the scenery, seeing the mountains, seeing the green pasture. That's beautiful to me. I would love to get away like that and travel and just get like an SUV, like a, what do you call them big family campers, because we used to do that when I was a kid. So my mom and dad had a camper and we used to go away. North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta. We used to go a lot of places when I was a kid. And that's what I would love to do. I'm a traveler and I would love to get out. But my lifestyle right now, it doesn't really consist of me getting out. So if I can get some of that stuff off of YouTube and watch other people live their life free, I love that. Okay. Another thing, yeah, so I want to go live sometimes. I want to learn how to do that, but I think I have to have a certain amount of subscribers to do that. I did verify my channel, so I am a YouTube partner. I did verify my channel. I am editing with Filmora. I had actually purchased Filmora, I think I purchased Filmora in March, and it's a good first time. It's a good program for a first time editor. It's a good program for someone that started out and that's learning. Because when I first learned Filmora, I actually had Filmora on my computer for a whole month and I didn't use it because it intimidated me. I was like, what is this? I can't do this. Like it seemed like it was hard to edit a video. Like, guess what I did? I went right on my computer, my tablet in there, tapped in how to edit with Filmora, and guess what? I know how to edit now. Okay, so it's not. Don't let editing. If you're able to download the software, if you're able to afford the software to buy it, don't let editing, when you're looking at the format of editing, um don't let that deter you or get you kind of, scared, like, oh, I can't do this. So it's going pretty good with the editing. There's still some things that I need to shape up on. But the thing with editing is editing takes time. Normally, for me to sit here and even edit a video that's about 15 minutes, because for me, that's long. I usually upload videos that are like probably not even 5 minutes long. I just cut down and slim and trim because I don't want people to watch long videos, because some people don't have time to watch a long video, but then some people that are faithful and they really want to hear what I have to say, they'll come back and say, look, I gotta watch the rest of this video that she's talking about. So don't let editing deter you from trying to learn how to edit. And I'm not saying that, oh, people only watch videos that are spectacular and got the right lighting, and people gonna like you because they like you for whatever reason they like you for. Oh, I like her personality. Oh, I like the way she do this. Oh, she's dark skinned like me. I could take some pointers off of her. With makeup, I watch more so women that are darker complected, but I watch women. There's a few women on here that are white that I actually watch for makeup purposes, because guess what? Even though she's white and I don't really watch videos for her to try to tell me how to do my makeup, because she can't relate to my chocolate skin. A white woman can't relate to my skin. So I watch like the Destiny Godlies, and I watch women that are more melanated like myself or darker, and I just watch them women and I can get pointers. I can say, okay, let me go to the hair store and get this concealer because Destiny has it on, and me and her are probably about the same color. Destiny's probably a little darker than me. Maybe we the same complexion, but she's like the main dark skinned woman that I watch. And I follow her lead a lot with some products, and there's some other women that I watch. So it's a wide range of people I watch. I watch people that I enjoy their personality. I like who I like, and those are the people that I watch daily, and those are the people that I come back for. The people that I watch daily are people that I would actually come on here and say, I haven't seen Time the Infamous in a while. Let me check and see what she's doing. Or I haven't watched this person in a while. Let me check and see what she's doing. So, that's just me with YouTube and how I do things with my channel. And the people that I watch, I'm a big watcher. Like, I'm literally on YouTube 7 days a week, watching videos, looking at this, checking out that, replying back to comments or commenting on other people's videos, because I'm very active on other people's videos as well. I'm always commenting and, opening up the line of communication between other people, even people who don't even make videos. I'm always talking about, it might be a video I might say a comment on, and I'm a big comment reader too. I want to see what everybody's saying about whatever the video is about. So that's another thing. I'm trying not to let this video go long because it's already 18 minutes and 25 seconds. So yeah, I want to purchase me an Apple computer next year. I think I'm getting a lot better with the editing situation. So I'm thinking next year I'm going to save up money to get me an Apple desktop, and probably put this one in my bedroom and keep the Apple out here on my table. So I want to upgrade. You get better, you do better, things become better, you get better quality materials. I have bought a lot of stuff for my channel, like lights. I got a nice camera, Sony A5100. That's a really nice camera. Yeah, so this video is already 20 minutes, but I'm going to let this video pause, and I'm going to continue on part 2. So I hope that you guys stay tuned.